We are live on the Squared Circle. It is the Toy Man, Chris Hill, alongside the Mouth, Ian Mosley. Thank you for joining me once again. Big week coming up this weekend. June 1st, Cleburne Conference Center. We have Redemption. Big show. I think it's going to be kind of exciting. We had a little bit of breaking news earlier in the day. We'll get to that, but anyway, we got that going on, and then we also have the exclusive Levi Lucas joining us later in the show. I let the Mouth pick the guest this week, and he brings a client, which is fine. I mean, I have no problem with it.
I mean, he hasn't been a guest.
He hasn't been a guest. I accept all sides, whether they like me or not.
Still need to get a hold of our producer, though.
Mm-hmm.
That intro needs to change.
Yeah.
It should go the Mouth, Ian Mosley, Toyman Chris Hill.
Isn't that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, vice versa, whichever way.
If Tony ever joins us again, then we'll add him back. Is that?
I mean, small print.
Yeah.
Small print, like a warning label. That's how I treat him anyways. He's like a warning label.
There we go. He
Might
is
be
the golden ticket holder, though.
Yeah, you can call it what you want.
Well, we do have a lot to get into today, so let's go ahead and jump into the show because, we've got, like I said, June 1st, Cleburne Convention Center, 7 o'clock. I know I had the notes. I think it was 5 VIP seats left. Front row selling pretty well as well. So if you want VIP or front row, you need to get your tickets now. There's only a few days left and only a few seats left in both of those. General admission, we got plenty. That convention center is huge. We could put a lot more people in there if we needed to, but bring a friend, bring grandma, bring your
family,
aunt. Yeah, bring the family. Come enjoy the show. Picking up
in for the show.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So we have the American Viking Xander Slade taking on Sweet J Sharp. Xander is the number 1 contender for the North Texas Championship, and
unless he loses,
I mean, that's kind of on the line in a way. I mean,
yeah,
to be that number 1 contender. I mean, according to Rock Bannon when he called in and said,
if he loses, he
start
back over. And here's this guy already. Hello, losers.
It's Levi's birthday week. All right.
I mean, he's calling us losers, but didn't he also lose in the Battle Royal? If I'm not mistaken. I mean, I could be mistaken.
If you haven't seen the video, I mean, we've got some news from the King Outlaw, and anyway, we'll get to that eventually.
Nice breath of hot air.
Oh, but then we do have your client, the exclusive Levi Lucas, taking on the unparalleled Chance Fortune.
I mean, why are we doing this again? He's already proven that he can beat him. But yet, here we are again.
I mean, Chance is on a roll. I mean, he's taking on some big guys.
Bruce's mouth. God, I swear.
The sanctuary.
Everybody's against the mouth, man.
I got the sanctuary.
Yeah.
Bring your masks. And if you didn't see, I mean, there's a whoever, what was the, there's a chance to win a mask from the Sanctuary.
For best sign, I believe.
Best sign, I believe. So best sign. There it goes.
I mean, I have a sign.
Uh-huh.
I do. But I'm gonna keep it family friendly.
Okay.
But I have a beautiful sign for them.
Beautiful, beautiful sign. Big sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it family friendly.
Okay.
So I won't show my sign.
Okay. That works. You can do that. Then we have the APW Cruiserweight Championship match with the Fallen Angel Seth Anunnaki taking on the last Hop Stepper, right? Hop Stepper?
Hot. Like ouch, that's hot.
Yeah.
Hot Stepper.
Yeah. DJ Brown.
I'm very excited. I've actually been scrolling the old interwebs there.
Uh-huh.
And found some matches of DJ Brown. This is going to be a very exciting matchup. I'm just going to say that. This is going to be a very exciting matchup. It's going to be good.
It's going to be good.
Oh,
I'm ready for it.
Good.
I know Seth is probably ready for it too, you know. There. Maybe.
Probably. No one
Probably.
knows.
Yeah. Then we had scheduled the King Outlaw Jason Bruce against LVJ, but I was given a video earlier today. I saw it posted online as well. I was going to wait to watch it live, but since it was posted online, I figured I would let's go ahead and go to the King Outlaw.
Well, this is quite the change. Normally I'm doing these videos and I'm talking to an opponent for this Saturday. But, like I said, big change. This message is for Chris the Toy Man Hill, who keeps running his mouth about my losing streak. Well, I don't consider myself having a losing streak because your world only surrounds APW, Chris. I've been on a winning streak all over Texas and all over the other states. But if you want to talk about APW in a losing streak, okay. Well, I want you to get in that ring this Saturday because my opponent will not be there. I guess he found out that he was facing the King Outlaw Jason Bruce and has decided to make an excuse and not be there. So, your winner by default is the King Outlaw Jason Bruce. So, Chris, I want you to do me a favor this Saturday, APW's Redemption, Cleburne Conference Center. I want you to get in that ring, and with those big lungs and a big breath, I want you to get in there and I want you to yell, your winner by default, because his opponent was too scared to show up. The King Outlaw Jason Bruce.
You know, for a minute, I thought he was wanting me to challenge him in the ring. And yeah, that wasn't going to happen.
Why not?
Yeah.
You can easily take him.
Well, I didn't want to make him look bad. That was the no. That's
Oh,
not
okay.
true at all.
So,
yeah, no, I'm not even
you
gonna.
were trying to just be
I'm
like
not
a
gonna
little
poke the
saving
bear on
grace
that.
for him. Okay.
I will stick by my losing streak comments, though. I only point out the facts, and that's what I bring to the table. And there may have been a win or two elsewhere, there's also been a few losses elsewhere. I think he forgets those things. So I follow his Facebook page. I see, certain debuts that did not go as planned.
Court.
Oh.
It's been like a fly buzzing around here or something.
That's like but the King Outlaw will, I guess, not be in action. He will win by default.
I figure he's used to having time off anyways. So.
Yeah, I mean he doesn't have a championship to defend, so there's
toe injury.
Some time. Mm-hmm.
We're used to it.
There we go. But then in our main event, we will have Axel Savage taking on the Suplex Shogun Jackson Stone, our guest from last week. We got to hear a lot from him, but we did get a promo from AXL as well. So let's take a look at that.
Suplex Shogun Jackson Stone. You see, we've met before. I have watched your work. I have seen how dominant you can be. And if there was anybody in APW who could prevent the reign of that goofball who says that every ring is his kingdom, then it was you. Right? You had my backing, you had my support, you had my belief. And what did you do? You got trapped in a box, and I had to fight. I had to claw my way up the ranks of APW, and now I stand before you as your APW heavyweight champion. And now you want to show your face around here again? You want to try to take this from me? Well, Shogun, you got another thing coming, because I may not like to be called the Texas Nightmare anymore, but if you try to take this away from me, I will be the worst nightmare that you never wake up from.
I'm not the kind of person you think.
Wow.
Big words from AXL. It's going to be a battle for that heavyweight championship this Saturday night in Cleburne, Texas, June 1st, 7 o'clock bell time. VIP tickets still available, just a few. Front row still available, but they're going fast. You want to get your tickets and to get them soon at advancedprowrestling.com. It's going to be a good show. 4 matches. So, King Outlaw, I don't know. Rock Bannon could always have something special planned. You never know.
He always does.
Speaking of Rock Bannon, we do have a new sponsor this week. And I wanted to give them time. It is the official retreat of Advanced Pro Wrestling, Serenity Retreat and Wellness Center. Why do you roll your eyes?
Let's go ahead, play the video.
Okay. It's very relaxing.
I believe you.
Okay. It'll be good for us. All right.
See a new you emerge at Club Serenity Wellness Retreat. Explore. Awaken. Live well. Nourish. Nurture the true you. Club Serenity Wellness Retreat. Be one with nature and discover your best you.
It is Club Serenity Wellness Retreat, the official retreat of Advanced Pro Wrestling. It did wonders for Rock Bannon. I had the privilege of going and visiting it. I think it would be a great retreat to go to. You know, I think everyone should go. Jason Bruce should go.
Somebody's just mad he doesn't have a match.
He doesn't. Yeah.
Oh, I get the easy way out. I don't have to do anything.
He will get the victory, I guess. You know, that's kind of how it goes. So, Robin, it is a great place. I think you should go enjoy some time there. Get away, you know, just kind of enjoy the time. You have an open invitation from the sanctuary as well. I haven't been to the sanctuary personally, but I think it's probably just as relaxing.
Everybody just wants the best. That's all it is. I get invited to go to all these places. Come here, join us. We always got room for you. It's because everywhere I go, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you see me there, I've either made money there or I'm about to make money there. If you don't see me there, it's not worth going. Plain and simple.
And that's why you should go to Club Serenity. It's worth it.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I really don't know what you have against Club Serenity, but that's
example A. Or should I say example rock?
Yes, he did mention that he beat you. I mean, that was part of the.
I mean, he didn't mention him by name. He just said a guy who says every ring is his kingdom.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That's
so he really didn't mention him.
But it is Redemption, June 1st in Cleburne, Texas, to the Cleburne Conference Center. You want to be there. 4 big matches, possibly, who knows? I mean, Rock Band always has something new for us. He may, with that change, there's probably some, I can't even say shenanigans anymore. Something planned. Who knows? Sometimes we've had 6, 7 matches. Who knows? There could be another surprise for us.
Could be.
But the 4 we know about are going to be huge. So.
I mean, mine's the biggest, so.
Yours the biggest?
Just to prove once again.
Well, let's go ahead and bring on your client. I mean, he's sitting in the sidelines, patiently waiting for us. And since you were able to pull strings and get him to join us today.
Pull strings?
Well, I mean, you worked your magic. We'll go with that. What'd you do? Just say,
ask.
You just sent him the paycheck?
It's just simple ask. Hey. Come be on the show.
All right. Well, we'll bring him on right now. It is the exclusive Levi Lucas. Welcome to the Squared Circle. Thank you for joining us today.
Right. Your pleasure for having me on your show. Ian, how you doing? How you doing, man?
How's it going, bro?
What's up, bro?
Happy birthday.
Of course. Oh yeah. That's next week. But my birthday's coming up. Of course, Ian asked me to be on the show. Of course, I'm going to do this for him because that's my guy.
Pulling strings. I don't gotta pull strings.
Okay. Well, I keep you around for something, I guess. You can get guests I can't. I know that. But You
Come
have a
on,
big
you-
match coming up this Saturday against the Unparalleled Chance Fortune. You guys have met multiple times. Any predictions for this Saturday?
Ian, are we sick of Chance and Alec by now?
Oh, very, very much.
Yeah, I feel like I've matched up with Chance or Alec a lot of times this past year, and I gotta be honest with you, I'm actually over it. Like it's going to be a great match. It's going to be a really good match. Chance is talented. I'm extremely talented. It's going to be a fantastic match. It should be the main event of that show, but we will still the show. But Ian, can I confide in you for a second?
Go ahead. Anytime.
Yeah, yeah, honestly, like I'm having a hard time like getting excited for this match, because
I'm not.
I've been in them multiple times. I've been in Chance multiple times. I've been in his little tag team partner Alec Bulls there multiple times. I'm trying to get hyped for this match. I'm trying my best, but I don't know. I just don't know.
Wasn't hyped for it either. When it got announced, I was like, really? Again? Out of anybody.
Maybe there needs to be another stipulation for the mouth to kind of have something happen to him. That seemed to work last time.
No, that's
in my favor.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No,
not in my opinion. Mr. Chris Hill, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Earlier in the show, who did you announce was the number one contender for that North American Championship?
It is the American Viking Xander Slade.
Xander Slade.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it funny? Isn't it just hilarious how I am beating these guys? I've beaten Xander like twice. Yet he continues to get opportunities. Like I beat him the first time, and then that very next show, he got an opportunity for the heavyweight championship. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Like I feel taken for granted right now. I really do, because I'm showing up to these shows. I'm giving you A+ performances. Yet Levi Lucas, yet Ian Mosley, we get nothing. Nothing. You see this championship belt behind me?
I do.
That's the only championship belt I have currently. What's going on, APW? It's not even just APW. It's a lot of people, but more specifically, APW right now. What is going on? Why isn't Levi Lucas getting the opportunities that he deserves? Now, I'm going to show up Saturday, and I'm going to beat up Chance. What's his last name? Fortune. I'm going to beat up little Chance Fortune, slap him up and down the arena, and pin him 1, 2, 3. But afterwards, we need to talk. APW management, we need to have a serious talk.
There's something to be said about it. I mean, I with as much as people said I'm in with the board of directors, I don't understand all their decisions.
Are you part of the board of directors?
I'm not part of the board of directors. No.
Oh, okay. I'll just make sure.
People seem to believe I am, but I have nothing to do with the decisions here.
I've been doing some investigations, and I'm pretty sure he is part of the board of directors.
Well,
it seems the board of directors seem to come to him a lot.
I just get information, and because I share it on a certain program, and so
if you're getting information, you can give them information as well, right?
Oh, I certainly do share information with them, but I can't force them to do anything about it.
Now, in that sharing of information, are you sharing that I've beaten a lot of their favorites?
I don't necessarily say that. I mean, I keep the record. I do have the records of what's happened. I mean, it's the same question Ian's had with Shane Stratmore. He's kind of had that same thing. He's beat a bunch of people, and he's not getting the heavyweight championship shot.
But see, everybody right now in the comments are trying to say that it's my fault he's not getting these shots. Yet I'm the one who's getting escorted off the premises. I'm the one that the board of directors will not open the door for. I'm the one that the refs are constantly banning from ringside. How am I not doing my job, making sure my client secures any victory and make sure that he gets every opportunity that's handed to him? I mean, you think me going to Italy? You think me going to Italy was just for me? No, I went to Italy for Levi Lucas over here too.
It was a business trip.
Everything I do.
He got a shoe line coming out too?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I do.
Everything
it's going to be nice.
I do for the betterment of my clients. But these board of directors seem to stomp us down more and more. When as soon as we walk out that curtain, you don't hear anybody else's name being called. You can't even hear the people he's going up against. We don't even hear them get announced. We are that loved by the crowd that we don't even hear the opponent getting announced.
That's why I said my match should be the main event, because a lot of those people are going to come to see me wrestle. It's not even about Chance Fortune. It's about Levi Lucas right now.
These sanctuary. I don't know what's up with these sanctuary people, Levi. Don't pay any attention to these. I have no idea who they are.
You should know. Like,
they're just
Ricky was on the show. I mean,
I know they're weird. Who is
a lot of weird people?
Who is Levi Lucas?
Who said that?
Axel.
Axel.
This guy.
Who is Levi
champion.
Lucas?
Yeah.
There's the guy who got handcuffed and got his hair cut off.
Yeah, Axel. Look, once you maybe if, and that's a big if, you get past the Shogun and you retain that title, I'll show you who Levi Lucas is. Just holler at me. I'll show you. Trust me.
Well, Levi, what got you into professional wrestling?
Oh man. I got into professional wrestling. I've told this story before, but I got into professional wrestling a long time ago. When both of my parents are teachers. So when I would be finished with school, unfortunately, they were still in school. They were doing whatever stuff they were doing with their kids. So my grandparents would pick me and my sister up. And we would just watch wrestling at my grandparents' house while we waited for my parents to pick us up from there. And that's the only place I could watch wrestling. My parents wouldn't even let me watch wrestling in the house. So yeah, that's basically how I got into wrestling. Watch old school. Oh, hold on. Axel saying something. Doors open, but your tasting manager made me question everything about. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, that's really how I got into wrestling. Watching as much as I could while at the grandparents' house. Watching old school SmackDown. That's really where I fell in love with it. Watching Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle and Rey Mysterio, all those guys.
And how long have you been wrestling now?
It's coming on 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mentioned that is your only championship right now, but have you had other championships in the past?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like
your DFW was your first.
I am being taken advantage of. Because I'm coming in. Levi, I am loving that shirt. Of course, it's a nice shirt. It's a great shirt. I have style.
Miss Robin loves you.
I have style, and I love her too. But like exactly. I'm being taken advantage of, and it's not just APW. I'm focused on APW right now, but it's everywhere. I'm coming in. Nobody's working as hard as me. Nobody's looking as good as me. Nobody's talking like I'm talking. People are just coming in and putting me in these random matches that have no consequences or anything. I need more championship gold. I need it. We need it. Right, Ian?
All the time. Every match.
Every match
for
should be a
something.
champion for a championship. Exactly. Every single match. I'm that good. I am that good. If you don't believe me, look me up. Come see me. I'll show you. I'm that good. Axel.
We have been told that even though Xander is the number 1 contender, he can lose that to somebody. So maybe if you had a repeat against Xander, you could become the number 1 contender for the North Texas Championship.
See, those I don't want to jump through hoops for that. I don't want to have to beat this guy, then beat that guy, then possibly beat that guy, and then this guy loses. I don't want to do all that. I should just be given that opportunity.
These sanctuary people again.
I don't know. I don't even understand that. I should be given that opportunity. That should be awarded to me. I've earned it. We have earned it.
Speaking facts.
I'm upset. This is really upsetting me.
Well, let's talk into happier things then. What has been your favorite match that you have participated in to date?
My favorite match to date.
Yeah, it could be anywhere. It doesn't have to be APW. I mean, you're wrestling all over. So what's been your favorite?
Well, since we're on APW, the match I had with Alec Bullsdale a few months back, I really loved that match. Of course, we won, which I like the game. That's funny. Last time I looked at your wrestling game was getting a little too tight.
It's all right.
What?
It's all right. I got this one.
It's getting too tight. What is he talking about?
I got this one. The tightness is because of all of the muscle mass that he's gaining from all the work that he's putting over everybody.
See, and I was like really about to like congratulate Jason Bruce for winning that match against LVJ, but like he went and spouted off at the mouth, and now whatever. POS is trash. Oh my gosh, Axel.
Everybody he's wrestling, he's already beaten.
Jeez, man.
But yet they get opportunity after opportunity. He's beaten all these people that have championship match after championship match, but never get to grasp that gold when he gets put to the sideline. He's all that's what he's talking about, Axel. Everybody who has these opportunities, he's beaten.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, Axel, he thinks I'm saying I don't want to earn it. Axel, I've already earned it. I have already earned those opportunities. That's all I'm saying. Thanks. I'm not reader, whatever that is. What? No, I don't know.
It's the sanctuary people. I'm telling you, man.
It's ready. Tonight.
These sanctuary people are. I don't know what's up with them.
I don't.
They keep trying to invite me over. It's like Chris with this retreat thing. I mean, we've seen how Rock's acting.
It's a wellness retreat.
I want to go and do this retreat.
Hey, unless they are talking money, then we don't even entertain all that.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Anyone that you look forward to wrestling, or anybody you would like to have a match with?
No. Honestly, no. I will wrestle anybody, anywhere, anytime, long as the money's right, long as I'm getting my just due, long as it's for a championship. It doesn't matter. When I first came into the game, Uh,
It's like
They,
King Outlaws and
all
everything
these
too.
people are. I mean, the gym up on top of you might. Okay, all right,
I
Jason
mean,
Bruce.
I mean that one, that one we kind of did.
Uh,
Yeah, King
anyway,
Outlaws not happy with you.
He's not letting that go though.
I didn't do anything. I don't know why he's so upset with me. I haven't done anything.
Exactly.
To
You
the
didn't do
King
anything.
Outlaw.
You walked out on him.
I've already apologized for that multiple times.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
accept the apology and move on.
We just had a match, and we were tired. I was tired. I couldn't look. Jason Bruce, I apologize that you lost that match. I really do. I am really sorry that you lost that match. Okay?
It wasn't his first, so I mean that's
Man, God, Chris, just stick that fork.
See, King Outlaw, like I'm not even talking bad about you. That's Chris. That's Chris just taking jab at you. I'm trying to give you your props. I recognize you as the King Outlaw, but I don't know, man. Like I don't have any beef with you. Hey.
All right. Well, let's take a quick break, and we've got some commercials to get to, and we'll be right back with more with Levi Lucas right after this.
Do you want to advertise your local business to a wider audience? Well, why not advertise with Johnson County's best pro wrestling promotion? Have your business showcased on Roku TV through the DC Network throughout episodes of Advanced Pro Wrestling, as well as YouTube, Facebook, and also through the Squared Circle podcast. For inquiries, please email advertisewithapw@gmail.com. Hello from Stitches, Clings, and Things, where we offer custom t-shirts for personal wear or business apparel. We even offer vehicle decals and even custom crochet items like beanies, blankets, coasters, and more. Please contact through our social media platform on Facebook or call us at 817-666-8027 and even email us at stitchesclingsandthings@outlook.com. Are you enjoying watching full episodes of Advanced Pro Wrestling on the DC Network? Well, why not catch a live show? Advanced Pro Wrestling is bringing action throughout the year in Johnson County. Catch one of our shows live in Cleburne or Alvarado, Texas. But what are you waiting for? Visit advancedprowrestling.com and get your tickets today for the next live show and come be a part of the APW experience.
Welcome back. We've got over on Instagram, we had Big Plo chime in, said, mad respect for Levi Lucas, been underrated for far too long. So you've got some love elsewhere as well.
Man, I wish I could tell you how many times I've heard people say I'm underrated, and that's kind of what's like fueling my anger right now. I'm tired of being underrated. I'm tired of being known as just a good guy. I'm ready to take that next step, that next level up, and yeah, that's just why I'm a little peeved off right now.
Well, it is the exclusive Levi Lucas joining us today. We have coming up this Saturday, June 1st, Redemption at the Cleburne Convention Center. Big matches, at least four big matches, since Jason Bruce got the forfeit. But let's run through them one more time, and you can vote with us on who you think is going to take each of these matches. Is that all right?
Sounds good.
All right.
You gotta highlight that comment right there.
Oh, did I miss one? There we go. Sorry.
Right there.
Yeah, that's true. Agreed. Ty McMahon, agreed.
Yeah, Ty loves all your clients. So up first, we have the American Viking Xander Slade taking on Sweet J Sharp. Levi, I'll let you go first. Who do you think will win that one?
Well, I've been in Xander Slade multiple times. He's a loser. So probably Jay Sharp. Simple as that.
No. Ian, you're gonna change your vote from last week?
Did I pick Xander last week?
No, you did not.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
So
did.
why would I? Yeah.
You're correct, AXL. I'm happy not to watch Bruce lose again. So that's
I'm going to go Jay Sharp.
Jay Sharp. I think the American Viking will continue as as number one contender for the championship. Trying to get ahead of myself for the. I'm just waiting for someone to knock off Juicy Joe Angelo. I mean, he's gotten too comfy with King Outlaw. So another one I used to like, but
Why don't you like Jason Bruce or Joe Angelo? Those guys are very solid gentlemen. I don't understand the hate.
The King Outlaw, Jason Bruce, brought me into the company, and he was.
So you should be grateful, right? You should be grateful for that.
I am grateful for that. I am grateful for that, and I am thankful for the fact that he helped me get in the door and have this opportunity. I considered him a friend, but when he turned his back on everyone, it did rub me the wrong way, and so it's kind of been. It's like a friend who's turned his back on you, and that's been my issue.
So you say he turned his back on everyone. Did he turn his back on you specifically?
Well, me because I was a fan first, and so as a fan of APW to have that happen.
See, I don't like that because once a man decides that he needs to do what's best for himself, it just seems like everybody just wants to hate him. And I can't respect that way of thinking. I'm sorry. Even though Jason Bruce was talking a lot of noise about me earlier, I just can't understand the hate that you have for him, Chris. I'm sorry.
No. Yeah, he's not my king. I don't wrestle, so every ring is his kingdom, and I'm not in the ring, so I don't have to bow down to Jason Bruce. But there we go. the love that King Outlaw has. I mean, that's it. Up next is your match against the Unparalleled Chance Fortune and the Exclusive Levi Lucas. I don't feel like I need to go to either one of you for votes for that one, but I will still give you a chance to speak your piece. Levi.
Chance Fortune is very, very talented. Hey, in another timeline, in another universe, maybe I would be his tag team partner. Maybe I would be his friend, his mentor. But we don't live in that timeline. We don't live in that universe. So no, only people I mess with at APW is Ian and Carlos Diaz, and that's it. My boy Chan's going, whoop. Axel, shut up. Shut up, man. You talking all this noise, man, but you're not putting this title on the line against me. So anyway, I'm beating Chance easily.
Ian, anything else to add?
Right there.
They can count to 10. Wouldn't matter. I'm beating him.
Plain and simple.
Is Alexander Stone the referee? I don't think he's here.
He better hope he isn't.
Yeah.
Still got a bone to pick with him.
Well, yeah.
I offered a shot earlier. No one acknowledged because you're messaging. You're so much like we can't. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to be professional. I'm trying to do this interview, and all you do is you're typing on your screen. And I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to be very professional for the toy man Chris Hill and the mouth Ian Mosley. Thank you, Ty McMahon.
I think you're in for a bit more of a fight than you've been used to with the Unparalleled Chance Fortune.
I disagree. I've been in the ring with him multiple times. There's nothing new he could bring to to baffle me. To be honest, there's nothing new that he's going to do. I know him. I know his game. I've studied him. I've studied him a lot. That's one thing I don't talk about, or anybody talks about with me. I study my opponents. Some people just go in blindly, just wrestles blind. No, I study. All right, I'm a student of this wrestling game, and I know Chance Fortune. All right, there's nothing new that he will bring to beat me. Simple as that.
Well, and APW does make it easy. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on the DC network on Roku. You can there's a lot of opportunities to study your opponents. It'll be Mac Lubitsch. Okay. See, King Outlaw's in the know. That's.
I mean,
let's be friends, Jason. Let's be friends.
Then we have the Fallen Angel Seth Anunnaki taking on the last hot stepper DJ Brown. Do you know about DJ Brown?
I don't, but I really like that name, the last hot stepper. That's kind of cool. But man, I've watched Seth a lot. I'm actually kind of a big fan of him. Love his wrestling, so I'm gonna kind of have to go with him.
I'm not changing it from last week. I'm going with Seth. It's going to be a good match. It's going to be a good match because, like my client, he likes to study people. So do I. I watched a lot of DJ's matches. Seth is definitely going to be in for a battle, but I've been backseat behind Seth for a long time. Before anybody knew who I was, my presence was still known. And I know what Seth can do. I felt what Seth can do.
Yeah, you've been on the receiving end.
Yes, I've been on the receiving end in a match with him. This is going to be a very, very good match. Not as good as Levi, but it'll be close in comparison. So I'm going to stay with Seth on this one.
I'm just trying to be friendly, Jason. I'm not negotiating with you, man. It's not a negotiation. Like, let's be friends. Let's be cool. Let's be cordial. Now
he's kind of used to the negotiation thing because
and I respect that. I respect
the Mayo. The board of directors decided to put me in the battle royal because they knew you and No Cap Carlos Diaz were going to be there, so they had me all by myself and threw me in the battle royal. But it's me. I mean, you know me. I mean, I had Big J in my corner. I had to pay a little. I had to pay a little. And then, Bruce was in the ring and, he's still hot from us leaving him. So, I had to give him quite a bit amount of money. I had to pay him a lot.
Right.
And then kind of had an oopsie with him. Kind of an oopsie. The guy, I went to hit and the guy moved out of the way and I kind of hit Bruce.
Yeah, the match is on YouTube now, so we can see how kind of it happened.
Yeah.
I mean, to me that sounds like an accident.
Yeah,
accidents happen.
Yeah.
Don't blame yourself too much, Ian. Like it really just sounds like an accident, and
So there might be a little bit. Wait, Trey, didn't you lose also though?
But he didn't pay anybody.
Yeah, but I'm still pretty sure that he lost as well. I think he spent most of his time laying down on the mat.
Ian has a lot of money. We're not concerned about the amount he's paying people. He has money just to waste. So that the money is no issue.
So you're just bitter that he's helped eliminate you with DJLZ.
At one point he'll get. At one point it will be settled.
Yeah. All right.
when I feel he's worthy enough to even step foot in the ring with any one of my clients.
Well, it sounds like he's going to have a championship before he can step in the ring with your clients. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're going for gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's just what we're gonna have to do from now on because it's getting ridiculous.
Saying they're both just saying the same thing. Oh,
Yeah.
4 years, 4 years. Blah, 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 blah.
That's not nice.
Accent.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
Then we have
No class.
the King Outlaw will not be in action. His match has been he will win by default, I guess. But we will have our main event of the night will be for the APW Heavyweight Championship when Axel Savage will takes on the Suplex Shogun Jackson Stone. The return of Jackson Stone since his loss of the championship. He's getting his rematch for the first time. It's been a little while.
What do we think, Ian?
Well, you see, we had Jackson Stone on last week. And me and Stone, we've gone back and forth a couple of times with each other. But he actually said something that kind of got me on his side last week. He said anytime I need him in my corner, he will be there. I mean, that's some pretty trustworthy words there.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. He said he said, I can pull it up.
Okay.
He said, anytime you need me, Mouth, you let me know. I will be there. I mean, he knows what the Mouth can do for him. I can make things happen, even though these board of directors want to stop every movement that I try to make for my awesome client over here.
Mm-hmm.
Which I still think you and Devin Storm have something to do with, because Devin Storm is on the board of directors.
Devin Storm is on the board of directors. I have nothing to do with this. I'm just calling the shots, like play-by-play shots, not calling the shots at the.
So I think it might be good if we're on the same page with Jackson Stone here, and that he puts Axel Savage down.
Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with going for Jackson Stone. But I have to admit, there's a small part of me that kind of want Axel to retain because he's talking all this noise, talking about hey, let's do it for the championship. So just a little small part of me that wants that to happen. But I'm cool. I'm cool with Jackson. I'm cool with Jackson. Jackson's a phenomenal wrestler. I'm cool with him winning.
Yeah, last year when Jackson was here, I became friends with him. Obviously, Axel was the captain of my team when we did our great victory. I said it last week. This is my Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior time. It's gonna hurt me for whoever loses, but I'm gonna be happy for the one who wins. Putting everything on the line, I'm going to go with the champion's advantage, and AXL will retain. But it's a tough choice for me because I love both of these men, and I am looking forward to this match. So,
I'm just going to say this because I just started noticing this. Now let's see, Levi, if you put these pieces of the puzzle together like I just did. It seems like every person you have been facing and we have been wronged, and every person who's getting title shots, all seem to be part of Team Toyman.
I'm loyal, unlike a certain King Outlaw.
Like everybody who's getting title shots and number one contenders and having titles, they all seem to be part of Team Toyman.
So you see what that's telling me. To me, it seems like maybe Mr. Chris Hill has a little bit more influence than he's letting on.
I'm starting to think that.
I put together a winning team, and they're benefiting from that victory still, even though it's been several months.
I mean,
it's a great team.
I said this last week because, you know, I have a lot of respect for Big J. I have a lot of respect for Red Chambers. I mean, Big J protected me in the Battle Royal. Red Chambers protected me. You know, at the Cinco de Mayo show, Levi, they got granted an opportunity. If they beat the Supreme Savages at the Cinco de Mayo show, they would get a title shot. They beat them, and they got a title shot. But yet, Carlos Diaz and Levi Lucas never got that opportunity. They never gotten, hey, if you beat this guy, you'll be the number one contender. They never got any of those opportunities. But yet a fresh tag team.
I'm sorry. Axel just told a funny joke. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I see that. So
that was funny, Axel. You're good. Yeah, that's a good joke, man. That's a good joke.
Just saying. It seems like everybody but my people, my family, that I work very hard for. I work very hard promoting my family.
And we appreciate it. Us in the family appreciate you working super hard for us. We appreciate that.
If you went to the retreat, the Club Serenity Wellness Retreat, and learned to be nicer to people, maybe your clients would have opportunities.
But what does niceness really get you? It doesn't get you anywhere. It gets you nowhere. Really.
Obviously, someone on the board has it out for the mouth, because everything you say is correct. I will admit to that. You know, Mouth, your clients do not get the title opportunities that I think they have earned many times.
And it seems like
your clients.
And then it seems like I get put in predicaments,
just horrible situations.
When they know my clients are not available to be there.
Again, you've rubbed somebody the wrong way, and they are taking it out on you and your clients.
Oh, see, everybody says it's whining. We're stating facts. You can say facts are whining. You can say, oh, boo-hoo, woe is me. No, we are stating facts. We want what is rightfully ours. And oh, Ian, you're holding your clients back. No. I lift my clients up. I invest.
Robin's fans are your clients.
Come on, Robin. No, that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening, Robin. Come on now. That's not what's happening right now.
I push my clients to the best of their ability and then some. Because that is what I am about.
Exactly.
We just want what is rightfully theirs. And that's either tag team gold, that's cruiserweight gold, that's the North Texas Championship, that's the heavyweight championship. Any championship should belong to us. All the championships should belong to us. The amount of work that they put in that ring, the amount of people that they have laid down on that mat, 1, 2, 3. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
If anything, he does not like Chance Fortune more than he doesn't like the Mouth. So that's
understandable. That's understandable.
But
I'm just saying.
It all goes
work my guys put in.
It all goes down this Saturday, June 1st at the Cleburne Conference Center, 7 p.m. bell time. VIP tickets are still available. Front row tickets are still available, but they are going. So get your tickets now at advancedprowrestling.com. Gentlemen, we will see you both on Saturday.
Oh, we'll be
Any-
there, but we won't be happy.
I'm sorry. I mean, you might be happy at the end of the night. Who knows? You might get just. I said Brock still has spots to fill now that Jason Bruce doesn't have a match. So maybe do a quick retreat, learn some niceness, talk to Rock. You're done. You're done. Okay. Any final words for us, Levi?
Ian, he's done. Okay, he's done. He is finished. That's all right. I was gonna say thank you for having me, Ian. I was gonna tell you, Mr. Hill, do better because I know you're involved. I know you are involved with that board of directors. I know it. But Chance Fortune, unfortunately for you, I gotta beat you up once again. No hard feelings. That's all I gotta say.
All right. Well, we will see you all on Saturday at the Cleburne Conference Center. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll be back next Wednesday. I'll be there Saturday for all the action. Have a great night.